Today we will design this beautiful movie poster. First of all, open a new document of size 1400 by 900 pixel. So let's move a main basic image into a Photoshop. Adjust the size after pressing Ctrl T. Let's move one more image with a tree. Make a copy of this image and rename it. Rename all the layers. Now select the tree by using Select Object tool. Add some portion into the selection. Now click on Select and Mask. Select new layer with layer mask. Press OK. Let's do some masking on the background layer and hide some portion. Add a sky into the Photoshop. Let's do some masking and hide some portion. Adjust the color of background by using hue and saturation. And do the same with sky. Adjust the color by using hue and saturation. Now add levels. Adjust the value of levels. Now make a new layer just to add fog into the poster. Rename this layer to fog. Now make a one more layer and rename it to tree shadow. Just add a shadow by using black color. Now add hue and saturation just to match the color of tree with the background. Also use color balance. Make a clipping mask and adjust the. I'll also use levels. Make a new layer and click on the clipping mask. Go to edit and click on fill and press OK. Now change its layer mode to overlay. Now time to add some highlights and darkness into the tree by using dodge and burn tool. Where you want to add light, just paint on that portion with the dodge tool, and where you want to add darkness, paint on that portion with the burn tool. It is too simple, as you can see. Make a new layer and rename that layer into a light source. Click at the center of the screen and move it aside. Now add color lookup and select foggy night. Invert the mask after decreasing the opacity. Now paint on that portion where you want to show color lookup effect. This is our main model. Place it just near the tree. After decreasing the size, select camera raw filter. Now move the sliders as per the light effects on your model. Please do not copy my values as it is. Choose the value of slider as you want. Click on OK. Then make a new layer and select solid color with the 0% saturation and change its layer mode to color. Now I am just trying to match the light of model with background by using curves. It is too simple. Now make a layer, click on edit and fill, press OK. Change its layer mode to overlay. Now add some highlights to model by using dodge tool and add some shadow effects on model by using burn tool. It is too simple. Just paint on that portion of model with the dodge tool where you want to show highlights, and where you want to show darkness or dark areas, just paint on that portion with the burn tool. It is too simple. You can practice this effect daily and you will master this technique soon. It looks cool. Now select exposure and decrease the exposure. Invert the mask and just paint on the back of model to show darkness. Select color balance. Adjust the value of midtones, highlights as well as shadows. Now decrease the size of model along with the effects. Just double click on model and select drop shadow. Just right click and click on create layer. Do some masking on a model shadow and hide some portion of shadow as you want. Now make a new layer and rename it model shadow and paint on some portions where you want to show shadows. Change its layer mode to soft light. It looks cool. It's a time to add rabbit into our poster. Adjust the size of rabbit and move it behind the main model. Let's make a new layer. Now click on edit, fill, OK, and click on create clipping mask. Change its layer mode to soft light. Now use dodge and burn tool to show highlights and shadow effect. It is too simple. Now match the light of rabbit with the poster by using curve tool. It is too simple. It looks cool. Now match the colors of rabbit with the poster by using color balance. Now make a new layer and rename it rabbit shadow and add some shadow just near the rabbit. Now just readjust the value of color balance just to match the colors properly. Now click on color balance and adjust the color of whole poster by adjusting some sliders. We are just changing the value of midtones. Do not touch the value of highlights and shadows. Now make a new layer and select gradient tool. Let's make the left portion of the poster little brighter than the right one. Change its layer mode to overlay and adjust the size. It looks cool. Now adjust the color by using hue and saturation. Click on create clipping mask and adjust the color. As you can see, it looks cool. Now adjust the value of exposure of model. It looks cool. Now make a new layer and make the right portion little darker than the left one. Change its layer mode to overlay. Adjust the size as you can see. Adjust the value of opacity. Now press Ctrl plus Shift plus Alt plus E and go to filter and select camera raw filter. Just click on auto and decrease the temperature of whole poster. Adjust all the sliders as you want. Please do not copy my values as it is. Click on OK. It looks very beautiful. Adjust the colors by using hue and saturation. Now it's a time to add name of movie on the poster. I am using here Gardugi font. Let's add a regular font on the top just to add tagline and adjust the size and the distance between the letters. Now add credit, adjust the size and change its color to white. It looks cool. If you have any question, you can ask in comment section. If you like the video, press like button. Thank you.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.